Hey y'all, Sage the Kid here with Radical Squares. So today I thought I'd talk about a really interesting topic, which is the difference between capitalism and free enterprise. I think when people hear other people say, I don't like capitalism, what they really think people are saying is, I don't like free enterprise. However, as people who are forced to exist in capitalism, it's really important for us to understand the distinction between capitalism as the entire economic system and free enterprise as a part of that system. Free enterprise is the ability to use land, capital, and labor to be able to make a profit. Capitalism is the broader economic system, while free enterprise is only one of its components. It bases itself in the interests of private corporations and groups of people who invest in capitalistic assets to produce goods and services. Capitalistic assets being defined as assets that can bring a profit or make money, but oftentimes those things are not required to be human-based or ethical. So in my opinion, capitalism is kind of the dehumanization of the idea of free enterprise. Many of its concepts are contradicting to humanity and in denial of what is truly naturally ethical. Competition is definitely a natural part of life. However, competition for survival at this level of intelligence is a mockery. And capitalism gives us many examples of this dehumanization. I think the main one that we can see is the inability to control large groups of people from creating policies, monopolies, or corporations that do have a social effect on other people's lives. Smaller examples may look like gatekeeping education, especially from groups of people whose children most likely will become radicalized. Gatekeeping wealth, controlling the amount of wealth that a certain group has, creating social ideas about a particular group. And so because we're so aware that our systems are lacking in humanity, it's definitely our responsibility to be supportive to each other and help to fill in the gap. And even though money is a great asset and tool to have, when systems fail, it is the people who help you to win.